Pond hockey, one of Canada's oldest traditions. Every winter, thousands of Canadians partake in lacing up skates, grabbing their sticks, and hitting the open ice, maintained by hockey's greatest manager, Mother Nature. Whether it's a rink or a pond, it doesn't matter. Here in Southern Ontario, January and February present the best months for playing hockey outdoors. Before ice hockey was ever played in an arena, it was played on an outdoor rink or pond. Growing up in Ontario, my dad would build me a rink in our backyard every winter. The rink is where some of my fondest childhood memories were made, and ones that I still cherish to this day. Hi, my name is Jamie Naundorf. Pond hockey is something that I've held near and dear to my heart for many years now. Growing up in Ontario, I've been fortunate enough to have a backyard rink constructed for me every single season since the age of 3. Now, the rinks where memories are made, friendships are begun, and the love of the sport is played out at its purest form. In Pond Stop, I'm setting out to capture the nostalgia and positive atmosphere that the rink brings at this time of year. And what better way than to kick it all off than in the place where it all began, my backyard rink.
I know you find this funny, sorry. Hold on.
Well, actually, that could have been me.
I can smell pizza. I'm getting hungry.
There was always someone from a different school, like you went to track and field.
No.
Like someone from a different school.
I actually did him last year.
This is basically where my love of hockey first began. Like I said, I had a rink in my backyard since the age of 3. So, pond hockey in general, every single winter is very near and dear to my heart. And I just love playing out here. Got the guys just goofing around. It's a good night. Although much of the night can consist of honing skills and horsing around, it isn't a night out on the rink without a little friendly one-on-one competition.
I just want to make sure the mic's staying in there. I'm moving pretty quick out there. What are you? You're just not trying. He may have better hands than me, but he doesn't have a better personality. So it's like, who's the real winner here? I literally hate 1v1s. Stop! Should I not say that I hate hockey in this?
It's all fun and games at the rink tonight. But without parents that support their kids' endeavors from a young age, none of this is possible. Can you give me your name and your role in this family?
Oh, well, Melanie Naundorf, and I'm mom. I'm mom of 4 kids, beautiful kids.
And what has the backyard rink meant to you as a parent?
Oh, it's been great because it's a great way for your kids to be outside and being active, and it's just so much fun to watch. Like when I'm in the kitchen and I'm watching them outside, and then there are so many times when they would be out there all day long on like during the Christmas break or on Saturdays or something like that, and they'd come in, they wouldn't even take their skates off. They'd crawl up to the bathroom, or they'd come in, have lunch, and then go right back out, or they'd come in and say, "Mom, can we have hot chocolate?" And bringing all of the neighborhood kids around or their friends. There were always more than just our 2 boys or whatever, and it was a sense of community, and everybody just loved coming over and being a part of it, and everybody loved that there was a rink available to them and that they could play, and I think there's just that sense of safeness and fun and comfortability, and that's a good thing.
Well, having a backyard rink is one way to enjoy hockey outdoors. The next best way is on the good old pond. At the pond, I met a group of friends who drive an hour and a half each weekend just to play pond hockey at this location. I was lucky enough to have a conversation with one of them to get their perspective on why they play.
My name's Dylan Josephini. I work in a coffee factory and I like to hang out with my friends, you know? I've been playing hockey for about 15 years now, since I was about 5, so I'd say a good amount of experience, you know? I play just for fun, man. Like, I love the game. Like, I've never had the thought of making this a career, nothing like that. Just, it's the thought of hanging out with friends, you know, playing something I love, the competition factor that just comes into I love competition, so when I can do it with something I love, what's better than that? Oh, there's no better feeling. Like especially when it takes you about 2 hours like it just did to shovel off all the snow in your way, and then you get to rip it, it's nothing better. It takes a while, so obviously it was pretty bad when we got here, so we thought maybe auger a couple holes, get the water going up, and other than that, it's just a couple hours here and there every day, and then the next day, usually after the work, that's when you can really play for the whole day.
Despite the temperature being a freezing negative 20 degrees Celsius, the love of the game is enough to keep people playing and resisting the cold weather.
Whatever happens, tell me if you want me doing something. Let me know.
So here I am, I'm at Thorndale Park, one of many rinks in Waterloo that are run by volunteers. So the city puts these rinks together, and fortunately throughout the winter season, many local parents, friends, and family will come and they maintain these spots. Now tonight, the ice isn't the best. Doesn't look like it's been maintained too nicely lately due to the weather we've been having, but it doesn't matter. We're out here, we're buzzing around, having a good time. Despite the conditions, despite the ice, we're just trying to have a good time and play some hockey. Let them go. The city of Waterloo has over 30 rinks like this that are all maintained by volunteers. Each rink has a minimum of 6 volunteers giving at least 2 hours of their time per week performing tasks such as shoveling, flooding, and communicating rink rules. I got the opportunity to talk to a regular user of these rinks to gather his thoughts on why he uses them.
My name's Ty Grisdale and I'm a 4th year at Laurier. Okay, we're out here today playing pond hockey with some buddies. I love playing because it makes me feel young again, and I like to get outside and I get some exercise. You don't have to take it so seriously. You just kind of go hang out on a nice day and drink some beers, maybe have some food, barbecue. It makes me feel alive, especially being locked in my house for the last 2 years. It's nice to get out and feel good. It's usually not too busy and nice lighting and benches and not too far from home.
The bumpy conditions made for a few hard falls, resulting in a few painful yet harmless bruises. But at the end of the day, pond hockey isn't played for the nice weather conditions or ice. Pond hockey is played for one reason: the love of the sport. Whether you're advanced or just starting out, the reason we play pond hockey isn't to win. It isn't to dominate, and it isn't to show everybody how amazing you are. It's simply a community of people who want to have fun. The pond holds memories from our childhood and future experiences to discover. Moments in time that are fully lived out in the present moment. Things may have changed since the days of our childhood, wooden sticks have turned to composite, and hot chocolate has turned to beer. But the love of the game has and will always remain the same.